episode 26. Whoop, whoop. Okay, sorry. And we have a special guest today. Not only do we have both of our awesome girls, but we also have YungVeli Chambers. So we'll just say YungVeli Chambers. That's how you find them on Facebook. Yay!
But they can also go on Facebook to just YungVeli, the fan page.
Yeah, we've had him on our vlog before, and we've been talking about him a lot with a new video that's coming out. But we're going to talk more. He's going to actually do our music rundown with us, but we're also going to have a conversation about his album. So stay tuned and watch till the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will have all his information down below so you can find him. I guess we can go ahead and get started.
Alrighty, so I'm kicking it off. First up, we have Modern Me with Waters. It's a Disney. It's not Disney. It's not Disney, but it has that kind of feel like one of those happy Disney movie songs. Also, like a travel song, like you can listen to on a road trip or a long flight, whatever you want. That's what I took from it.
It'll be on the White People Turn Up playlist on Spotify.
You know, that happy feel. You know, I'm going somewhere new. The sun is shining, you know, summer. Happy song. All right, second.
That we got Modern Me with Waters. Enjoy.
I go out into the water's where we spend our time alone. Just me and you. Just me and you. I go out into the water, the river's current takes me away. Away with you. Figuring out what I need to do. So take me home.
Hey guys, welcome back. We've got our second one is Lars Moon with Never Meant. And this one was it was cool. It was unusual. To me, it kind of, in the beginning, reminds me of The Doors. And I'm so showing my ignorance when it comes. I mean, I know the song, but I can't remember the name of it. Do you know which one it is? Tony's like, don't ask me questions while I'm back here. But anyway, it's the Doors song. When you actually hear it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Really cool kid, very heartbroken, obviously, and we're sorry, man, your heart.
Call Taylor Swift.
I know, but I love it when people can express their emotions, and
It's
yeah.
like raw.
That's
Yes.
what
Like
makes
Sam Smith.
music.
Yeah,
You get the
When it's
best in it.
authentic, when
Yeah.
the feeling is in it. So.
yeah, when you've got that fuel, and it's not just you saying some random stuff. I mean, he felt this when he made it, and I went through some of the other songs, and man, very deep, yeah.
Right in the field.
Poetic in the beginning, just a very cool song. And this is Lars Moon with Never Meant. Enjoy.
We were fearful, never happy, controlling, and scared to break it. But girl, our hearts couldn't take it. We started to slip and tears dripped, and we couldn't be who we were, so we became complacent, saying if love was real, then we'd eventually make it. You were too scared to jump for me, and I was never quite ready to fall, so we poured ourselves out and gave our all into a broken love that would eventually crumble and fall. I'm ready to move on to something new. Tell me now, girls, are good with you? Are we fighting fuss? Are we down with glue?
Hey guys, our third song is Fate by Hipsher. It's a soothing song. It's kind of like romantic, and Trina said it would be a good song to study too.
Yeah.
It really is.
Calming.
It's one of those
Mellow.
songs that's okay, so you can't be too energetic or hip because then you're not studying, but it's like soothing. They can play in the background and you can go to sleep to, like one of those songs.
But we're not promoting listening to music while you're studying, kids. We're not doing that. Don't tell your parents. Okay.
Well, Maryann Hipsher with Fate. Enjoy.
Hello dear, I'm writing this with second thoughts, but at least I'm here.
It's hard for me to even breathe. The time draws near. Those promises you made to me, they disappeared. All by myself on the bottom shelf alone. And I just want you to know that all those times you left me teary-eyed and we say
with this, I'm gonna do the best I
I'm
can.
not professional at all.
I think that's why people like
So
us.
here's our wild card of the day. It's by Maryann the Long Way, and it's produced by SBVCE. I like the song. It's got a hip hop reggae feel. It feels like one of those club records that you would hear in a club, and like right before the DJ gets ready to turn up, you know, like one of those records that just kind of start to rev you up and get into the mood. So
It's like
I think it's
versatile.
a dope record, yeah.
It really, it had kind of a, you could tell it could fix or mesh into a lot of different genres with little pieces of it. We were talking about
Because it's real
Bollywood, yeah.
sexy.
Yeah, it is.
So that's why I say it's like one of them records right before the
It's a
club
sexy
get ready to
sound.
turn
She's
up,
saying
because
completely
it's a
different.
record that it's a record that'll get the women dancing, because it kind of with the reggae feel, it kind of sounds like a wind your body, move your body type.
Or like, if you're in the Caribbean,
Right,
yeah, you're
right.
listening to music, this would be a good Caribbean playlist. So yeah, this is a good one. Enjoy. It's what is it again, Maryann?
It's Maryann the Long Way, and it's produced again by SBVCE.
Enjoy.
We've been down for so long, so long. Wait till we get on up the long way. Come through when I just don't want. Why fuck with you? Why fuck with you so tough? Why only fuck with you?
Guys, we are back, and like we said earlier, we've got YungVeli with us, and we've actually had him on our vlog, and we've talked about him a couple other times because he's got this really kick-ass video coming out. We'll talk about this right now. So how you doing?
Blessed.
That's what I'm
glad to be
talking.
here with you guys.
We're glad to have you.
We're glad to have you. And it's really cool that you're like our first person that we got on here. We wanted, Tony's got to come on next because we got to have her. These are 2 favorite clients, y'all. So tell us about that album. I mean, I try to tell everybody, but he talks about his cool shit when he.
Well, I think the album is very important to hip hop. For what's going on today with hip hop music, you don't get a lot of substance, especially from the newer artists. And that's what this project is all about. It's about motivating people, inspiring people to be better, do better. The records on there, they all matter because they are all a reflection of the things that I've dealt with personally. Either I've seen someone close to me deal with it, or I've went through it myself. And I think that's when you make the best type of music, when it's authentic, when it's real. So the album, There Is Hope, it's in stores. You can check it out. You can listen to it on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Tidal, pretty much everywhere. It's definitely something that if you love real hip hop music, if you come from that era where you love the Biggies, the Jay-Z's, the Tupacs, the Nas, and all those guys, Scarfaces, is definitely something that you want to add to your playlist.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of that out right now. And I mean, it is like, I'm not going to use the word retro because it's not old enough to be retro yet, but when you talk about Biggie and timeless, there you go, classic is what I was going to say.
That's what the music is. It's timeless, and I'm not patting myself on the back.
Yeah.
The music is timeless is because a lot of people, when I tell people this, this is just a fun fact that a lot of people don't know. A lot of those records were done years before I even put them together and put them out. And when I tell people that, they be like, huh? I be like, yeah, like them records, that ain't my new material. Like those records that I've been sitting on, because I felt like at the time when I recorded them, it wasn't the time and place for me to release it.
Yeah.
You know, but with everything that we got going on, from just the president we got, the all the racism that's been brought back up,
boiling over
the
right
unarmed teens getting killed. Like my music is, like I said, it's a lot about the condition of what's really going on in the community and the environment that I'm in.
And
so
I
felt it was just the time to release it. And right now, even when you hear it, it's prevalent to everything that's going on, and it's timeless music. And that's what you get from the guys that we named, the other artists from the 90s. The music is timeless, and you don't get a lot of that from the new artists nowadays.
Yeah, it's speaking of a generational thing. It's not necessarily about, and I'm not knocking, I mean, I love Weeknd, I love Drake, I love a lot of people, and their music is awesome, you can dance to it, but it's a lot, not everybody's going to relate to it.
It don't stick with you.
Yeah, it's not, it doesn't have a message.
You know, for that moment, for that
like,
moment in time, you like, okay, yeah, this, I like it, because you hear it in the club so much and you hear it on the radio, but next year you're not even thinking about it. Mm-hmm. And you know, that's the difference between when you make timeless music, like it lasts forever, because it's issues that we're probably gonna, the things that I talk about is things that we're probably gonna deal with for the rest of our life. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like when crack was the biggest epidemic, you know, back in the day, and people rapped about that. That was the thing when you came from the hood, you talked about that, and then it went from that to certain lean, you want to talk about that, and then that faded out, and then now everybody talking about pills, and it's those are fads, like they come and go. But what I do is gonna stick around forever, because like I said, I touch on real issues that we probably gonna always deal with as long as this earth is here. Yeah, like Tupac, for instance. When Tupac rapped, he had a message, and it wasn't any, I mean, he's been dead for how long now? 96, so... Yeah. So he died the year before she was born.
20 years, 96.
No. Yeah.
And she died the year before she was born, but kids in her generation they're listening to it, and they're like, because happened, he didn't sing about specific, I mean, I was slinging dope or da-da-da. He sang about his mama, the neighborhood he was in, those things that were going on between everybody.
But see, the thing about it is, like I always get, of course I'm a big Tupac fan, hence the name changed to YungVeli, which is basically just me saying that, you know, musically I just want to pick up where he left off, you know, with what he was trying to do musically, you know. But anyway, like with Pop, a lot of people always say he was contradicting, because you might get a Dear Mama from him, you might get a Keep Your Head Up or Brenda's Got a Baby, then you might get a Hit 'Em Up from him, you know, like where he talking about Baegod, but that's the realness of the music. Yeah. My life is different every time I wake up. Yeah. I'm not feeling the same every day that I wake up. And if you're not changing. Right. So if I'm into it, if I got an issue in a situation where I'm into it with my lady, then I might go write a record that's saying, you know, women ain't this or whatever. But it might be a week or month where everything has been great, and then I might go write another record, and I might be talking about how good this woman is to me and how much I love her. That's the thing about music when it's authentic.
And we love you, Crystal. He's got the best wife, and she makes the coolest stuff. I swear, she makes these strawberries. We've talked about them. I bragged about them, like, oh my gosh. And all the food was like delicious. We love you, Crystal.
I thought I have to try some.
I'm gonna have to get her to make y'all some. She would have loved to have if I had to say something. She didn't even know I was coming. I just got up like, hey, I gotta go.
We're gonna have you back on, and we're gonna make you bring her just because I love her. She's awesome.
That's the first thing she's gonna say. Oh, I gotta make some sweets. Then.
Oh, she sounds just like my mom.
Did you see him at the party?
I couldn't go.
They were like artwork. I was like almost sad to eat them, but they were too damn good, so I like ate them. Like, yeah.
You got over there quick, you like.
So check this out. The canned apples that she did for me, I was like, I can't eat them. Like they sat on my mantelpiece for like 2 weeks until I had to throw them away. I was like, them joints dope. Like she made me a candy apple that looked like a champagne with a chocolate bar, and it looked like a champagne bottle, and the apple looked like a bucket, like the champagne bucket, and she had the candy ice in it that looked like real ice, like.
And she had his face on like the cookies and the stuff at the party because it was for his album release. It was so in gold leafing. It was so damn cool.
Yeah.
She's an artist for sure. I mean, she's.
We have to have them both back so she can speak on it.
Yeah, we do. I mean, next time you come back, you got to bring her because I mean, I want her to. She does the coolest shit. And if you got a party or a wedding or baby shower or anything coming up, you need to get in touch with her. It's Cutie Couture.
Yeah.
And we'll share the information down. I'll probably sneak a
Bling.
picture. Sweet Bling. I'll probably sneak some pictures in here when we do the edit too. So we've got some stuff on tap right now. We've got videos launch coming. Yeah.
We got the See You Dance single that we about to start moving on. We just did the video maybe a month or two ago. Yeah,
Not a month
something
and a
like
half
that.
ago.
But just got the video back featuring Ladia Yates. A lot of you might know her. She's a dope dancer. Super dope. She's done a lot of work with Usher, Missy Elliott. What's the lady name? J Monet?
Janelle Monáe?
Yeah. She's.
We did not know that one. Yeah.
I was like, who? I was like, am I old enough
She's
to know
super
this
dope.
person?
Yeah.
So we're putting it together. We're about to drop that video maybe in about another month. We're just putting a marketing strategy together for the record and for the video. But it's gonna be crazy.
We're planning like a live feed while we're doing it.
We're trying to pull. Trying to pull all the stops for this because I think people have already been very receptive of
it's
the
a great song.
Period.
Yeah.
Like,
You might have gotten 500 views from me because I was like, oh wow.
It's
and it was I was like, okay, yep, I was there, and they were like, look, Mom, I was there.
It's a great song, and Lady is freaking adorable. She is so cute.
I just want to shout out Rich Haven and Dame Hosanna too. They sung on that record and they did a amazing job. And those are two artists that are from Memphis, two very dope artists. I want to shout them out.
And we will put some thanks and stuff down in the credits and whatnot because we love Memphis, and we love the artists from. We love to see great stuff coming out of Memphis. As a matter of fact, that guy who said something the other day on your video, the Alex Epps guy. I don't know. Do you know what was he? Cyber Optics. He was like a big DJ for a while, and he was like really into your song. He was like, make sure you put somewhere in there because he didn't see your name. I'm like, everybody knows who this is. Yeah, it was on like Facebook. I'm like, everybody knows who he is. But he's a really cool DJ that mixes and stuff, and he was like obsessed with your stuff.
I don't know how I missed it.
You get swamped with Facebook stuff.
Especially when I be posting back to back.
And I think that was the day that you were in the middle of the Biggie and Rick Ross thing.
Shout out to that boy Rose. He got a dope album. I think Rick Ross and Scarface probably had, along with There Is Hope, I think them probably three of the top hip hop albums, like music wise, that's came out in the past maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years, like literally. So definitely go check out There Is Hope, YungVeli, and it's one word, YungVeli. Make sure y'all go check that out. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, and we will be sharing everything below, and we're actually gonna hopefully when we get the video done after we do the party, we'd like to like share it on here too. So maybe that's when we'll have you and Crystal back.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we love this guy. He's great. He's not only just a talented musician, but he's a great guy. He's a great guy. He is good people, and so is Crystal.
Good people. Very good people. So hopefully, we get to where we're trying to go together. It'll be real dope.
We will, man. And I thank you guys for watching. Let me go over the calendar real quick. This is the 901 Spotlight calendar. We've got the Miramichi grand opening coming up Friday the 31st. The Dead Soldiers, The Great Emptiness release at the New Daisy on the 31st. Seeing Red is going to be at Hollywood Casino the 31st. Soccer Bowl is doing a Giving Bowl weekend the 31st to the 2nd. They're going to benefit $1 to the Boys and Girls Club every bowl you buy. So go and check that out if you're hungry and you're a vegetarian. An Evening with Chris Robinson, Brotherhood at the New Daisy on the 1st. Canvas, our little favorite spot, Canvas, is having a 1-year anniversary birthday party. Go, Coletta. Devil Train and Exile with Justin Han. The first annual Persian Fest is on the 2nd at Overton Square. That should be cool as hell to go to. River Kings and the Opera, Marco Pave and Alfred Banks is going to be at Playhouse on Thursday, April 6th. Stax and Satellite at 60 Bow Keys with special guests is going to be at Stax on the 20th, it's a Thursday. Miramichi Sunset on the Patio the 21st Friday. And oh my gosh, because that's why I wore the shirt, we're having Wing Tang Clan, which is the 2017 Wing Fest, man. That's going to be on the 22nd, which is Saturday. I'm Not Dead, I'm Just Gone is going to be at Burke's Books, and we talked about that. It was a reading of Jim Dickinson's book. Walk the Vine is a Johnny Cash statue fundraiser, and that's going to be right here in our neighborhood at Cooper Young. And it's to raise money to get the Johnny Cash statue over at Galloway House. Ragin' Cajun Crawfish Fest, Sunday the 23rd. And North Mississippi All-Stars and Anders Osborne presents NMO and the Record Company. And that's going to be for our friends down in New Orleans at Republican NOLA.
Friday the 28th.
Yeah. You guys go out and enjoy some live music, support local, and check his stuff out. We're going to share it all down below. And yeah, stay tuned because we're going to have some more information coming up about his party and stuff for the album or the video release. There Is Hope, See You Dance, and YungVeli, YungVeli. Enjoy, guys. We'll see you at 27. Bye.
Girl, let me see you move and do them things your mama ain't know that you could do. Ooh, we got our own private section. Hey baby, I ain't